Episode 23. The computing unit is finally ours. Specifically the one that costs 5,000 Jin. I don't know if there are more computing units in the game, but 7 seems like a pretty solid number to round out your loadout. If they give you too much, then that risks making your build, well, could make you lose the whole purpose of builds in the first place. Picking and choosing what you want to put on. If you can put on too much, then it's not really a build, is it? And actually, speaking of that, this isn't really a build that I have here. I realized that I still had this Avarice Jade from way earlier on that I should have kept on, well, since the very beginning of the game, every time I was just out adventuring in the world to get more Jin. Really would have made that grind for the computing unit a lot easier. Then I also got this experience one. I guess this is kind of a build in the sense that it's focused on collecting more materials, but this last jade that I have here isn't really going to help with that. Just basic more charges for our talismans. It seems like based on the colors and the organization, I have all of these yellow jades which are related to Jin and experience and all that. These other two won't really be useful for, well, I guess this would be useful, so maybe I don't really need the extra key charges. I was trying to set these up before the episode so I don't waste any time on it, but looking at it now, this won't be too useful unless I do actually die in front of an enemy, which doesn't happen too often, but I only need to put it on when I actually die, if I remember. So with only 2 left over, I guess I can only put on something, I don't know. Maybe more talisman attachments to enemies at once if they group together. Could be useful. Why not? Won't think too hard about it. No events in the pavilion. At least I don't think so. Last time we talked to Chi-Yu here, he gave us an event even though I don't think there was an icon above him. And no. I guess I haven't left and come back to the pavilion after the last time we talked to him, so wouldn't have triggered his event anyway. No, wait. I don't want to go here. This would be the grotto. My plan of action was to actually... Well, I guess we did get free reign to go wherever we wanted by Ruyi. He talked about going from this tower somewhere upwards, as well as being able to explore over here in the grotto. What I want to do first is explore... explore the upper level of the tower here. But I'm just realizing... Does the double jump even help me get over here yet? I guess it does, yeah. Specifically right there. Also this lower area, which... What is that? Damn. Seems like there's a door that goes over there, but not this door. I thought I was done with all of the cleanup after last episode. Thought I could head straight into a new area. And I can. I can do that. We're going to forget all about this. Until we come back. Actually, the way to get in there is probably... through here or something? Or, I don't know. Can you go through this glass? No clue. Okay. Just real quick. In case this did actually trigger something for him. Alright. And that means we are in the clear. Off to the tower. For real this time. Haven't seen that creepy guy that we met in the tower in a while. Last time was over at Yan Lao. Unless I missed a place to talk to him, which is very possible. Like even with Yan Lao, it seemed like that was an optional place to talk to him. Was this spinning before? I don't think it was. Did we activate this when we solved the puzzle or whatever? Don't remember if we did. The music too. Not sure if this was playing before. Are these not tangible until I see? Even when they're small or whatever, they're not actually there. Or when they're small, they're not actually there, they're just intangible. All I meant. And we're in a new region. Map says it's square-shaped, with an area above us and some connection to the right. The Sky Tower. Wasn't this place called like the Sun Tower or something, so this is a tower built on top of that tower? I don't actually know. Well, we're climbing the tower now. I love towers in video games. I sure love falling off of them. No clue where I'm going. Ow. What's that red bit? Guess I just can't touch it. Glad I went this way. Treasure. Like that. And time it. Anything over here? It's treasure. Treasure is over here. Getting more treasure than I got in the episode that I called Treasure Hunt. Well, not really, if we're calling Treasure Gin. But definitely getting more boxes than I was before, just because it's a new area. Cleaning up old areas for boxes isn't really a lucrative method of getting money. Unless it's actually the treasure hunt quest. What are we supposed to do about this? I guess it's all just red. Just basically the same thing as a wall, but a chain instead. Can we like angle it so that we jump over that? I don't have faith in my skills, even if it is possible. Well, we made it this far and only fell once. Pretty happy about that. Oh, great. Make it twice. These were a lot slower than I thought they'd be, because it's on a different cycle. Wait, what about over there? There was a wall there, Oh wait, I could have dashed through the chain. That's what they wanted you to do. I see. So yeah, it's not the same as a wall if you can dash through it. Understood. So I could even do this. Okay. If I did it right, I could do that. How far did they put me back? Really? Over here? A little strange, but okay. Guess I shouldn't get so brave. Well, at least I can do it the way they intended, I guess. Not that it matters. And the unintended way was... And again, it didn't really matter. Please be number 5? Okay, it's not number 5 of the Dust Guardian whatever log, but it is probably related to it. Stowaway's corpse. Note from an unknown Solarian. They were just a little short. They promised that all staff would be able to board. Curse you, council bastards. I hope you all die horribly. If I had known, I wouldn't have left home. Mom, I should have listened to you. So not even all staff could come along, huh? And I kind of theorized before, wondered if New Kunlun was or wasn't a spaceship. Pretty sure it is a spaceship after some recent conversations. An ancient letter next to the body indicates that the person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Empyrean district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use the guards to brutally suppress the people. Kind of makes that whole storage chamber all the way on the western side. Paints it in, well, not exactly a new light, but kind of what we suspected. A huge waste of space. For rich people's stuff. We could kind of call this one a required lore piece, not just one that you find off to the side. You don't have to pick it up, but if you put it right in the player's face, it's going to be lore that you want them to see. So I think at this point they want the player to know, or at least have a pretty good idea that this is a spaceship. Maybe even far before this. I could have missed like a lot of cues that made it obvious. And just to be sure, did I miss anything? I did. I missed a lot of things. But we were given a choice of where we wanted to go, right? So I think that just means all of those thorn trees were like around here or something, in the other place we could go. Maybe that means this is the second place we were supposed to go to? Whatever. I pretty much got everything in every other area, so wait. Damn, I missed something. Right next to base. All along. So much for cleaning everything up before this episode. Oh, the GM fertilizer. Which means more for the tree, right? Okay, we unlocked this part, I guess. More importantly, we can go back to base and drop off this fertilizer. Oh, we can also get this skill. Yeah. Water flow. We'll just start trying out this one to mix things up a bit. It'll be the same damage as the previous water flow, but just costing 1 key charge. Meaning we can go crazy with attaching them whenever we want, I guess. Probably won't be as explosive as enhanced full control. And actually with that in mind, if we're just attaching talismans all willy-nilly, maybe we can try the stasis jade. Don't know if this has different behaviors if you're using water style or whatever else, but if we just keep on attaching the water style talisman, which doesn't require any charge up, can we keep the enemy on permanent lockdown reasonably? Like, not all enemies are going to have the same immobilization time as it says, but If there's no charge of time and we have like a charge of 5 things or whatever, we could just attach, attack with the square button, attach again, then keep on attacking in that pattern, and maybe they'd be locked down pretty much. Maybe. I was supposed to be going into the new area. No events. We'll just drop this off, head right out into the pavilion, or outside the pavilion. And then come back here to see if anything grew. Oh, did I forget to read the GM fertilizer? I think I did. No, wait. It's the same fertilizer, so it'd be the same description. Kind of weird that it was just there in the sky tower, though. Why is that? There's probably a lore reason, or maybe there isn't. You got more fertilizer? That means the tree can grow even taller. Easy with the fertilizer. Excess breeds. Excess breeds its own downfall. People aren't better off the more food they eat. But isn't more always better? Not always. No elaboration, huh? What's wrong? Then, should we stop using fertilizer? Do you still want to find out how tall this tree can grow? I do. Well, now I'm just as curious as you are. Continue with what you've been doing. I'll deal with it if something goes wrong. Sure. So TU doesn't have an event going on, but we know he was fixing up his brother with the parts that we got. Like the gin that we gave him from buying. But also as a side thing, all of those things we collected from random enemies all over the place. We still have... I'm pretty sure I still have... like another that I collected. No? Didn't I... Yeah, the Firestorm ring. From Yan Lao's place, the warehouse. I was expecting him to have another thing where he asked for this. Maybe that'll come later. Maybe I have to spend more gin, or it's just waiting until I'm further into the story. Now where's this thing that I'm missing? Right there. That place that I couldn't get by without the Unbound encounter, I remember. Hit me. Oh, it's going to be an entire room. Thought it'd be just a box behind there. Okay. Oh, no. Great, I'm not ready for this. Great. Okay, that hits behind. This is so quick. Couldn't reflect it back into the thing because I was out of range. Okay, can't exactly lock down because there's a cooldown before you can actually use the talisman again. Damn. So damn tough. Keeps on attacking. I just wanted to take out that thing over on the side, but I really should have focused on the guy. I really wasn't expecting a huge fight. What do I do about that? Just in case he has that. I don't think the big boss type guys take your skull or your experience or whatever, but just going to put this on just in case. And stasis did kind of work, but there is a cooldown like I said, at least it felt like it. I want to reflect some of my parries back onto him. So we'll take off the experience and... I guess I don't really need the extra gold from him. Just don't want to lose the gold I already had. Only space for one more. I was kind of frantically trying to dash my way away, so maybe reduce the cooldown on the dash. Oh. Right, the tree. No way. In just a few days? That fertilizer is really something. Weren't you going to climb up and have a look? Haha, you might not know this, but Anong is afraid of heights. I just get a little dizzy in tall places is all. I guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches. I'd be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them GM wings like you monsters. That might not be a good thing.
Huh?
Why do you say that? Ever since you said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? We want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. But is it though? We get to answer, huh? What would you say? I think Yi, with all the shit he's seen, would maybe say this. Greed is in our nature. But a lot of times, more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting. You're right. As if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. I thought you looked up to the lives of Yi and those monsters. I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as Yi, but... You shouldn't try to be me. So maybe it was as I thought. That lore entry said that the protagonist changed twice. I was pretty sure that the protagonist was first. Xuan stand-in. Then we knew that it was Yi, like a stand-in for Yi. And if it changed again after that... Yeah, like they're saying here, maybe he's kind of grown beyond just trying to idolize Yi and Yi alone. A new protagonist that's better than both of them? Maybe. Now don't get the wrong idea. I am neither strong nor brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more. That's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself. But if it doesn't, that's fine too. I wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. I never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture. Why didn't you learn anything from her? He's kind of openly talking about his sister. Previously he was trying to cover that up when Kwafu brought it up, but in this separate conversation, it seems like he's okay talking about it. Why indeed? It's something I have come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you. Well, if you have any questions, ask away. My first question is, what's at the top? Did you need double jump to get up here? You did. I think. Pretty much. No mantle. Oh, you could mantle up. Does this event trigger story-wise? No, you'd need the double jump to get to the sky tower where I just got the fertilizer, obviously. Okay. I guess this one first, since it's right in front. Even though it's kind of the more juicy chest, because it requires hacking. Not that it's much harder. A computing unit. Incredible. Wow. All along. And this is pretty juicy on its own. Do we want to buy? Or do we want to equip? Maybe I'll treat myself to another jade from the store. Ah, can't go in that way. Let's see. Transfers part of your internal damage to the enemy after a successful unbound encounter. I do like the sound of that. Kind of want to build towards that. And that was something that I thought about sometime before. Building something around the unbound encounter and everything. Or around partial damage or something. I'll keep it in mind. And the other options were medical jade. Don't think there's any real use for that for me right now. For now, let's just worry about getting back our things, so... If I can actually have two, then I guess I'd put on... There's nothing that really helps with the unbound encounter. You know, like reduce the charge time on it. I guess the main thing that I'm worried about is taking damage, so... Can't put this on, it's too much. Yeah, I think we'll have to keep on striking the enemy. So maybe this will be good. We're going to get a lot of partial parries, meaning a lot of internal damage. Or we'll get a lot of partial parries if I actually try to parry the enemy. Let's use Thunderburst. He kind of stands still a lot, that enemy. And he'll stand still even more when I put the talisman on him. Alright, first things first. Is our skull on the floor or does he have it? It's on the floor. Meaning we don't need that other jade. It worked out. Just had to focus on him and not those things in the sky. Every time I tried to unbound a counter to get rid of them, it just opened me up for that other guy to hit me. And also the Thunderburst probably did most of the damage there. This is called the Thunderburst, right? Yeah, Thunderbuster, whatever. Shadow Hunter, Cloud Piercer. And our prize is a pipe file. That's actually really good. We just got that one for free, huh? It's not even the thing that we used to upgrade the pipe file, it's just the pipe file. Great. I guess cleanup is now done. Really, for real. Unless I missed another part of the map. Back to the tower, I guess. Unless there's another event. No. And before we move on, let's put on, again, these two. Don't need this. We'll put on the magnet. We don't need this, really. That gives us 3 left over. Maybe the extra key charges? I do like the extra key charges. We can be all willy-nilly with our talisman usage. But since the water one only costs like 1 to use, maybe this is overkill. This kind of works better when you can explode them all at once with the full control or something. Or even the other one that takes 3 to explode. If I put something else on, I guess it'd be this. Or maybe I could take the magnet off and put on these double things to put on the talismans to everyone. Nah. Let's just go with that whole lockdown thing that I still want to try out. Maybe if we run into more boss-type enemies, the whole lockdown idea, or a semi-lockdown since there's like a cooldown on the talisman, it might work out. We got a boss. No. Oh wait. We've got lore in the background. Storytelling through the environment. They're putting the 8-man meat into boxes or something. The boxes we've already seen. Nothing really new. Can we just go through? Why is the water pink? Wait, we get money from that guy. I guess it wasn't lore, it was just for more platforming with using these things. Extra money when the talisman does the work. Oh right, I don't have the map data, so I can't check if I have everything. Interesting to look at the map though, it's all just an elevator shaft, kind of. Although the elevators don't quite line up, do they? Oh, that's because that elevator was like a service elevator, and the main elevator is down there. Alright, what have we got here? A wider area. With these things again. How do you activate them? Thanks. I forgot, and you reminded me. It's the circle button. Now that we have the double jump, I guess using those slider things is going to be more interesting. My money, it dropped. You could go around. Oh, got him. A lot faster than I thought it'd be. My talismans are pretty strong, I did upgrade them twice. Anything over here? No hidden wall? There is something over there, but we can't get to it. It's on the other side. Damn. Oh dear. No! I hate those things. Like I can teleport too. Okay. That was kind of scary for a second there. In case we encounter a scary enemy, we'll use the Thunderbuster. No, we don't have to worry though. We got this. How generous of you. I guess we'll explore left first. Critical path seems to be to the right. The Empyrean District, huh? They've talked about this place, but I don't recall exactly what the lore might have been. Which way first? Let's try here. And the other one somewhere else. Boss time? Oh god, this guy again. Well, we know how to deal with him, right? And we don't have the annoying things. I know he hits on the backswing or whatever. I see. The cooldown isn't really a cooldown on the talismans. I just can't attach more than one. So we can actually keep them on lockdown. Sort of. It just depends on if their immobilization time lasts as long as it takes for it to detonate. Which it doesn't for the big guy. Tried a skull kick, should have just done the other thing. Wanted to bait out the attack. Oh great. We can make that. Oh, he's coming to us. Alright, now come back. Come back? Don't tell me he's gonna stay over there. Slowly, surely, he's coming back. Come on. There is something below. Oh. I got the timing down with the lockdown. A herb catalyst. Now that we're making more money and not worrying about spending it on computing units, I guess we can actually buy that upgrade if we want. And we're back here. Great. Great. And I'm down here now. Get a little bit more height out of the skull kick. I think. Right, my dash. probably heal before fighting this guy. Oh, never mind. He goes down like paper, or whatever. Folds like paper, that's the term. Kinda weird, that positioning. Are you supposed to, like, somehow just wait up here until the platforms come back and then fight them? Didn't miss anything, did I? Don't think so. Alright, that activated that, which is... right here. Right, this elevator, okay. Ah. Oh no. Out of arrows, but we're fine. Got through everything, I guess. And what did we win? Maybe a jade? Just a component. Quite a lot of money now, though. I guess these guys dish out the big bucks. Oh, maybe I should rest, actually. That's what that's all for, isn't it? That whole elevator shortcut. Uh-huh. Let's rest. That's just kind of hanging out there. I still need like 15, 14 more skill points for the rest of the skills in the game. Would like to do that before the game ends, so gonna keep on farming these things until... oh. Until I actually get all of that. Alright, that clears the water. Oh. And it activates him. That's why he was inactive. Oh, he's not actually blocked by that. Right. Nope. That's a new enemy type. Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I need this. Get rid of those. Stop pushing me into that thing. Oh, okay. Get out of here. It's behind him. Last one we can do for that. It worked out. Lockdown helped out pretty well there. It wasn't locked down entirely, but we got a lot of swings in that we couldn't otherwise. And we got some dark steel. How much of those do we have? Enough to upgrade everything else on the arrows, maybe? Just make them even stronger? It's just 2, so... maybe we wait until we get all 3 and upgrade all 3 at once. We don't really have to, but... It costs money to actually do that, so maybe I can't wait. Or if I wait, I'll not have enough money to do that all at once. Oh, could we have... Could we have gotten that thing to fight the guy? I'm not sure how we would have gotten behind this door. Unless we came around from the other side, like the bottom. That might have been intended. I wonder. Maybe I rest just because that guy won't respawn. And over this way was this guy. And those guys. Oh, oops. Die. Okay. It only works from behind for that guy. That's why the Cloud Piercer is still useful. Nothing over there. Did we come from here? I don't think... Oh, I see. We could have come from here. That's why that geometry exists. And we're back here. Right? No, we haven't been down here before. Are we supposed to come from the other edge? Oh no, that's just telling us there's another guy waiting to do the same on the other end. Noted. It was almost clean, I took a hit there. Anything else over here that I ignored? Not really. Damn. Okay, he hit behind. And these things. Well, at least I hit the other guy. Any more bombs you want to throw my way? No, just want to throw them when the enemy is also nearby me. Just as a screw you. I get it. What do we do? Don't want to leave this area quite yet. Ah, damn it. Let's try to fully explore. Even if we don't have all the map data yet. Okay, that stays up there for a while. Guess we just wait up here. Oh, I guess that's... the wall is sticky, so you could have waited on the wall. Okay. Then, yeah, we just want to go through there. A few different directions we can go in. He's got some moves I never noticed. You never told me you could dance here. Can't go up there, so I guess you had to go through the upper area, so you couldn't unlock that robot before the fighting the other guy. Damn. Oops. Just wanted to do this. Damn, not that. No, and I read it correctly too. Nothing over here. Just one of these puzzle things. Not really a puzzle. Didn't have to use an arrow. But if you have them, why not? Oh wait, so you could have unlocked this robot. Yeah, you could have done it for that guy. Okay. Well, I missed the cool way of doing things, I guess. Thought you had to go above for this thing, but no. That would have been fun to use. Really overpower a new enemy before it even shows off its whole moveset. Oh well. It's okay, we're more powerful than that robot anyway. We have double jump, we've got the charge attack, we even have arrows. No reason to hack it right now, I guess. All we used it for was walking over here, and we would have done it faster on our own. And quite a bit more to explore in this area still, surprisingly. And there's that one corner right there that I didn't explore. I'll just have to remember when I teleport to that node next time, which might be never because it's just in the middle of nowhere. Or if I die, I guess I'll end up there. Quite a lot of money. I should probably use it before I die. Oh, we got lower though. It's the pink tooth. We get lower on the pink tooth. Underground water tower. Underground. Underground? Water purification system warning. Warning. The water in the Empyrean district has been contaminated. These cease all passenger-related water deliveries. Floating atop the ruins of Yaochi Lake, the Empyrean District is a council-designated living and hibernation space for all Solarians. Right, that's what it was. It's where all these Solarians should be. I guess. Where are they? Water and food are transported up the Sky Tower and stored in the district's lower levels. Oh, that's why it's underground, because it's underground to the district. Gotcha. The Sky Tower extends further down, connecting to the Daybreak Tower on the surface and New Kunlun's research center deep underground. Why is that? Why connect the elevators in that way? Other than just like convenience, is there some reason that those areas need to connect for like frequent transport? I guess the Solarians that live in the Empyrean would go down to the research center. And then there's just the Daybreak Tower, which is just in the agricultural center, so I guess that is like part of their living situation. Gomong's district. I guess it makes sense. And now we're here. Still more map to explore. More map that way, and actually, yeah, there were 3 different exits. The elevator, the top, and the bottom. Guess I've seen them all, but I haven't actually gone down any. No way back after this, it seems. Okay. I don't have any arrows. Oh, we have to... I see. Can't dash up, unfortunately. Oh dear. Great. And now we're back here. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. Let's just stop on top over there, reset our checkpoint or whatever. Oh, headspace. How unfortunate. Oh, okay. Oh, playing the hacking game, huh? I should have known. I should know the exact distance that E dash is, without my input. And these are just always on, until we deactivate them. Took me a second to remember the left trigger brings this thing out. Good, they're all off. And now we're here. Full circuit complete. And just that one corner of the map. Let's go do that now. Why not? Can I jump through this? I can't. Wait, I'm missing some things. Wait, that's why it's still... Right. Okay. That's why the map was still black, because there was actually things to be found there. I guess it's a good thing it was still black. I was just exploring it because I thought I just left a random corner of the map unexplored. Although maybe I should go the other way? Oh right, I don't actually have to activate rest. Every time I go here, I can just not rest and the enemies won't come back. All I wanted to do was... well, for one, go back to the pavilion. And spend all of this money before I lose it all to some random guy. Anything? Any further progress to you? Doesn't seem like it. So I do actually want this jade. And we can't exactly use this poison for full effect until we get another poison out there in the world, so let's just start with this. And I guess I'll think about how I can maybe build around this in between episodes or something. Back where we started the episode. Now would be a good time to take a break.